wealthy heir faked poverty and illness for 3 years just to test his girlfriend's loyalty. That day, he decided to carry out one final test. He arranged for a doctor to tell his girlfriend that the cancer cells in his body had spread and immediate surgery was necessary. However, the surgery would cost as much as $300,000. Faced with this astronomical amount, Anna did not retreat. Instead, she firmly reassured Benjamin, urging him not to give up on treatment. She immediately went to the mall and took on 3 jobs in a single day. But after working all day, she earned less than $50. Just as she was at her wit's end, she spotted a flyer about bone marrow donation. It stated that a successful match would immediately reward her with $50,000. Without hesitation, Anna rushed to the hospital to proceed with the surgery. However, before anesthesia, the doctor discovered she was pregnant. The doctor informed Anna that anesthesia could harm the fetus. He asked if she could endure the procedure without it. Though terrified and aware of the excruciating pain, for Benjamin's sake, she clenched her teeth and chose to endure. As the 1-meter-long needle pierced her body, Anna broke out in a cold sweat and nearly passed out multiple times. Yet, through sheer willpower, she endured the entire procedure. The day after the surgery, she returned to the mall's restroom, working as a cleaner despite her weak state. While cleaning a toilet, she felt nauseous due to morning sickness, but a customer misinterpreted it as disdain and insulted her for being irresponsible. Anna silently endured the humiliation, just to ensure she got paid. At night, she worked as a server at a nightclub. Unexpectedly, the VIP room she served included Benjamin, who was still pretending to be ill. He was accompanied by a wealthy socialite who was pursuing him. The socialite even joked, asking if he could possibly be interested in a working-class girl. Benjamin coldly replied that Anna was merely a pastime for him when he was bored. Anna overheard every word of their conversation clearly from outside the door. Only then did she realize that Benjamin was actually a wealthy heir. His cancer was nothing but a cruel scheme to manipulate her feelings. As she tried to slip away quietly, one of Benjamin's friends called her over to serve drinks. To avoid being recognized, she quickly covered her face with a mask. But the men, noticing her figure, forced her to drink with them. Because of her pregnancy, Anna couldn't drink alcohol. The thugs pinned her down and forced liquor into her mouth. While resisting, Anna accidentally slapped one of them. Enraged, the man grabbed her hair and slammed her head hard against a table. He then picked up a bottle and smashed it over her head. She collapsed to the ground, covered in blood. It was only then that Benjamin recognized the server as his girlfriend. Shocked, he rushed over, held her, and tried to lie his way out of the situation. But Anna's heart was already broken. In pain, she held her stomach and asked Benjamin why he had deceived her so cruelly. She had even sold her bone marrow for him. While he was here enjoying himself, wiping her tears, she turned and walked away resolutely. Outside, a storm was raging. Walking along the road, she apologized guiltily to her unborn child, saying she didn't deserve to be a good mother. Unaware of an approaching car speeding toward her, Anna was hit the next moment. By the time Benjamin rushed out, only a pool of blood remained on the ground. He was told that Anna had died in the accident. Overwhelmed with regret, he collapsed on the spot. The next day, he held a grand funeral for Anna. He placed the world's most expensive diamond ring before her portrait, vowing never to marry anyone else.